are you there? And welcome back to my YouTube channel, Minsty Vlogs. And for tonight, we'll be setting an appointment with a client, with my FA's client. And before that, dahil wala pa nga siya, okay, so nag-live na rin ako. And to just say hi and kamusta po kayo dito sa ating YouTube. Ayan. And I'll also be sharing some tips, okay, on setting an appointment with a prospect or a client when it comes to uh, business proposals, okay? Ayan. So let us share first our live streaming. And I also have my desktop ready, okay, for our appointment tonight. Sensya na kayo sa aking background. Okay. So out there. So my Zoom app is also ready for our appointment. So let's just get back here, and I'll be sharing you later on some tips, on presenting your proposal to your prospects. Before that, wait now. Let me share first my live streaming. Hello, hello, hello. Mm. Okay. Alright. Hi to our viewers. Kamusta kayo? And I'd like to see some comments there. Hello to our two viewers. Sino yung mga andyan? And you can actually comment in our chat box. Okay. And kamusta ang inyong araw? Yung kapatid ko, nag-chat, kain na raw. So, live tayo ngayon dito sa ating YouTube channel. And still waiting for our client. Sino mga andyan? Hello guys! We have our scheduled appointment tonight at 7 p.m. Ayan, so still waiting for the client to answer our call, and we'll proceed to the presentation of our proposal. So let's see if it will become successful, or what will be the things that we should still improve, okay, when it comes to presenting, okay, a proposal. Okay. And you know what? When you have your meetings, scheduled meetings, you always have to be patient and everything. Okay? That's a virtue, right? So I also wanna share my live here on Facebook. So, makapag-join din ng iba. Come and join me tonight. I cannot, I don't have messages, live chat na lang. Okay. Who's there? Ayan, hello guys. Who are there in our, would you please leave a message in our chat box? Wait lang. Um, I've also prepared my desktop for our appointment. So, pwede kayong mag-chat dyan. So, all messages would be visible. Okay? So, let's start while waiting for my for our client. Well, my financial advisor have scheduled an appointment tonight. Okay, and so while waiting for the client, let me just give you some tips on how to actually set, okay, an appointment, be it virtual or face-to-face. But since we don't have face-to-face meetings and it's not advisable to do that, to conduct a face-to-face meeting with a client or with a prospect, so we can actually do that through virtual or online. Okay, so guys, I'm inside our house. I'm working from home and I don't go outside talaga. But when there are some occasions, special occasions, and important lakad, okay, so I still have to go outside. Pero kapag mga ganito lang, okay, so andito lang tayo sa bahay, but still we have to what? It's number one, when you are going to talk with your prospect or with your client, you still have to be presentable. Even when you're working from home or when you are inside your house, okay, still wear some professional or some presentable outfit, okay, so because they can still see you, okay, when you have to conduct it through Zoom, diba? And even kahit sa Google Meet or even video call through Messenger, still they will be able to see you. So still that's please put that in mind. So these are the things, okay, to please be reminded for all of those who are under our team, okay, so Triple G team. So look presentable and professional. And after when all set, okay, kung okay na ang inyong desktop or laptop or cellphone when you're going to conduct a virtual meeting, then kailangan na ready din ang mga materials mo. Okay? So for instance, your proposal itself, or of course, you introduce yourself, 'di ba? Sa inyo pong client, or kung kakilala niyo na siya, still you have to introduce yourself. Like if you're a licensed financial advisor, then there's nothing wrong in introducing yourself dahil that somehow give your prospect or client a um, an identity. You're giving your identity, okay, to your prospects. So introduce yourself and like what will what would I do later on, pero since wala pa, okay, so take note of that. And then the third one, of course, you have to know or study the appetite of your prospect or client when it comes to investment. So, kailangan alam mo kung ano yung perspective niya, what is his or her perspective when it comes to investment. Okay? Diba? Usually, when you are offering a business, minsan tinatanong natin if you're open-minded ka ba? Even sa mga business, right? So, kailangan din natin alamin yung background ni prospect. At the same time, ay alamin kung ano yung appetite niya or perspective niya or kung paano niya ba naiintindihan ang investment. Okay? And then, identify the best plan that will suit your prospects need. Okay? So, yung need ni prospect, dapat inaalam din natin. Okay? So, if that prospect is a breadwinner in his or her family, so, please also take note of that. And, does the prospect have kids na bata pa? Okay? Hindi pa nag-aaral or may mga nag-aaral na. So, alamin din po natin yan. At the same time, if the prospect doesn't have kids yet, then know if he or she is a breadwinner or ano yung pwede nyong i-offer sa kanya. What is the best plan to offer? So, educational plan for his or her kids, or if not, let's say estate planning, okay, or retirement plan for those who wanna really invest long term, diba? Okay, so we can actually offer a retirement plan, and then kung wala naman sa mga plans na yon, and then just for investment itself, and for you to be prepared in the future, right? So we offer like savings, investment, at the same time may insurance na siya. So it's actually a VUL variable, okay? So we should offer that a 3-in-1, so may protection na rin yun. Okay, and then at the same time, when you have already set, okay, all set, and then nakapag-introduce ka na, at nalaman mo na kung ano yung best plan na i-offer mo kay prospect, then proceed to the proposal. Okay, and then of course sa mga financial advisors, we can make proposals, and pwede natin lagyan yan ng riders, okay, mga benefits, okay? So, we should explain the proposal well, okay? Be it sa fund projection, so we can actually do like presenting, even if it's virtual, we can present it, and that they can still see, no, they can still see the projection. So hindi lang face to face, no, na may papakita natin yung ating projection. So kahit na sa virtual, we can do that through Zoom app or sa Google Meet, no? So maraming ways on how to still present it na nakikita ni prospect, no? So we have the fund projection, well as also explain the sum assured of the proposal. Of course, yung benefit na death benefit, okay, kasi 3-in-1 siya, savings, investment, at the same time insurance. So sa insurance side ng ating in-offer ay merong death benefit, although wala namang may gusto na let's say mangyari, 'di ba? Wala namang gustong mamatay, but we just wanna offer something that help them to be prepared, okay, for the uncertainties that may happen, right, tomorrow or in the future. So we cannot really dictate life, 'di ba? So it's just a preparation, or if not, we can still and aside from that, there's an investment, no? So for the insurance part, we also have these riders. Now we can actually make it more creative and more interesting, no, yung ating proposal. Okay, so for instance, we can actually just give the riders okay, na we have our accident riders. Okay, so it's not only that accidental death benefit, no? Kasi there are insurance na kapag na-aksidente lang or namatay si client sa makakakuha. Pero dito sa VUL, we actually offer this na 3-in-1 siya, na kapag walang nangyari, hindi naman namatay or hindi na-aksidente, still, no, they can enjoy what they have invested. Dahil meron tayong investment side na pwedeng mag-mature yung kanilang pera after years of contact, and yearly, nagkakaroon siya ng interest. So, lumalaki. So, we can actually explain that way, and it's very, very important to take note all of this, no? And, syempre, your goal is to end the appointment, okay? And, of course, you don't wanna waste your time, no? That your goal is to close the sale talaga. So, pag close mo yung sale, that means na, okay, napayas mo si prospect, at the same time, and that he or she is, she's willing to give the needed data, at the same time, ay yung kanyang premium. But then, doesn't necessarily mean na you have to be, I mean, you will be discouraged, or you will be dismayed, no? Kapag hindi nag-yes si prospect. So, there's nothing wrong with that, guys. So, our job is to help people, to educate them about financial literacy, and that's our mission. So, whatever would be the answer of our prospects, then just respect that. And alam nyo, there's nothing wrong when you are actually planting, no? That's also an investment. When you are, let's say, nagtatanim ka muna, okay? You're sharing it to a lot of your friends, okay? On Facebook, or yung mga kakilala mo, and sa mga alam mo na kailangan nila yung ganitong plan. So, there's nothing wrong with that. Just go and be consistent, and one day there will be, no, there will be those people na that you have already shared this plan before, will get back to you, and will get na, okay? So, it's just a matter of planting, okay? Sowing, magtatanim ka, and then afterwards anihin mo rin yon soon, okay? And syempre, very important then to be creative in presenting our proposal, diba? It still depends, okay? It will always depend on the financial advisor. So, depende on how you wanna create, what mood you wanna create, okay, with your prospect. So sometimes when you wanna just talk like friends, diba? So it's not being unprofessional, pero just get the, you know, the mood of, or the mood when you're presenting, yung hindi masyadong hindi naman masyadong formal, but just friendly. It's okay, no, long as you've explained the proposal well. Okay? So, I guess that's it. And, ano ba yan? Mag 30 minutes na tayo and still waiting for the client. Well, the client have already said yes. But, still, we need to give the proposal and then the projection, and then explain more, and ask if he has some more concerns or questions, right? Para maging clear din.
This is also important, no?
What else?